All right, so what we got here tonight, 2 cups of dead on plastic liquid plastisol. And we're gonna heat this up real fast. And then we're gonna pour us up some color, put some color in it. We're gonna see what we come up with. I really don't know what I wanna do tonight, for real. So we just gonna go with the flow and see what we come up with. We're gonna put this in a microwave. We got our brew, we got our shot. We ready to roll. All right, so we're gonna go with the Lure Works colorant flow line. But y'all can see that pretty good. Lure Works glitter, fire red 0.15 hex. Barlow's tackle, red highlight powder. So we're gonna roll with that. Woo. We're gonna also include some lime truce. I really like that lime truce, man. It's nice. We're gonna add a little bit of flow lime to it. I'm gonna darken it just a little bit. And this color that I'm gonna show y'all tonight, I've done it before. It'll really catch them. All right, plastic, come on, let's get hot. I'm gonna get this show on the road for you guys. Shout out to my main man, Chris Jones, World's Worst Fishing. Had it not been for Chris, I probably would have never started doing this little deal, you know? I started watching Chris probably 5 years ago. The pandemic was going on. Chris got me through some tough times. And I started doing my own thing while we were locked down. So we're gonna put a little color in there. I don't know. Should we darken it with the flow line? I think we should, just a little bit. I don't want it to be too bright. So just a little flow lime in there. Darken it a little bit. Oh yeah. Kinda like the way that's looking right now. Ooh. Some people measure how many drops they put in there. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just put enough in there until it look right to me, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll throw a little white in there, kind of as a base, so it won't be so translucent. Still a little translucent. I'm gonna throw a little white in there. Now that's just something I do. Some people don't do that. To each his own. Do what you want to do. Too much white though this time. So we're gonna have to put a little more green in there to bring it back some. Alright. But I didn't mean to put that much white in there. let's see what we got here. You can play with these colors sometime, man. You just can't get right on what you're trying to do. You'll mess up. And try to come back and mix it some more and get what you need. That ain't bad though. I'm paying my plastic and thick. We're gonna have to darken it just a little more. Alright. Always be careful. Don't put too much of anything. So be careful because you can always add, but you can't never take back. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Spilling off the side of my jaw and everything tonight. Maybe this shot kicking in. Alright, so we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna heat up our other side. So we're gonna heat this up. We're gonna go with some red highlight powder and some red flake. Now, like I said, you can always add, but you can't take away. So I'm gonna be cautious when I'm putting this red highlight in here. Cause you can overdo it with this red highlight and it'll come out just white looking, but it'll have a red tint, but it'll just be white looking, man. We don't want that. All right, so we're gonna drop some red highlight in there. These highlight powders look very good when you get them in there. But we're gonna drop some red flake in there. We'll put the 1/4 of a teaspoon in there. Maybe just a smidge more. Just a little. I want that red to be in there now. Alright. I think I'm probably gonna be good with that. But we'll revisit it if we need to. Oh yeah, I know I'm good. Yeah. Alright, so I don't think we really need much more work to that. Now we gotta get our temperature of this green back up. It's gonna cool way down. Red looking like peppermint. We're gonna get back into some ride building for y'all too. I've been posting a lot of that on Instagram, but I kind of had gotten away from it for a second. We've been on the bait making. But I got a neighbor. I gotta do a bill for him. So I'm gonna take care of that. He's a Packers fan, so I'm gonna drop that Green Bay on it. Shout out to my neighbor. He like to catch them fish too. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Consistency is right. Let's see what we got. Give it 10 seconds and then we should be straight. And then we're gonna shoot this bad boy for y'all. I'm gonna show you what we got. Thanks for those of you that tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Your boy gonna come with some fishing videos for y'all too. So y'all can see me out here using these good baits to catch them things. Oh yeah. Good hot. Check what we got over here. Good and hot. shoot this one time for y'all. Yes, indeed. Now, for those of you who are just starting out, using a dual injector is a learning curve to it. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna be able to get it perfect every time starting out. Matter of fact, it's gonna be pretty. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be hard, but it's some trial and error there. And those who do it know what I'm talking about. But once you learn what to do, you'll be fine. Now I'm gonna give you this advice. When you got your two colors sitting up there, and you pull it into the injector, and you get it into the blending block, don't take your time. Boom, go ahead and shoot. Because there's plastic running off in there while you got it holding up. And it'll make those two colors kind of blend together. And you don't want that. It's fine. I mean, when you have some that kind of mess up a little bit, they look cool or whatever. But you want your base to be consistent. The blending block right there for y'all. Show you what we got. Go ahead and pull these. Just in case we have to make another run. If this one come out perfect though, we're gonna shut it down. Y'all have an idea. Well, I hope these came out. Oh, that mixing. That's okay though. That's okay. Trying to straighten them up just a little bit. Turn them around and show them to y'all. I just be in here having fun with these, you know? It's where I come to when I'm trying to chill and relax. I always tell everybody, get you an outlet, get you something you like to do. It helps with the stresses of life, I promise you. It ain't gonna be all the way straight, but I'm gonna just show y'all. Y'all see it's got some bread flake in there. Those two blending together. I didn't really shoot it fast enough. That's what I'm talking about. You got some of the red flake getting on the top. But anyway, let's pull these bad boys out and let's take a look at them and see what we got here. They're probably still beautiful. And they are. Look at that. Look at that. All right, y'all, we back. The GoPro decided to shut down for some reason. But let me show you what these look like on the bottom. They got the red highlight in there, you see it? Yeah, it's nice. We're gonna pull one from the sprue. I don't know if you can see that. That bad boy is nice too. You know what? I'm gonna have to. We gonna do some edits. But this is what that bad boy look like. For those of y'all who know, you know the GoPro be on some bullshit sometimes. But yeah. These will catch them by the ton, I promise you.